Hello, I wanted to show you guys a unit study that I put together for my kindergarten and my 1-year-old. so these are our learning centers. We have our math center, our science center, art center, and reading, language arts, and music. So those are the centers and activities that we typically do together. And so this unit here was about water. So we had bath time water, water in the ponds, ocean water, and I feel like we had one more. Oh, rainwater. The crazy thing about this unit is we were supposed to do it this week. We got started. We did rain, and that was a lot of fun. So like we did the making rain, the rain clouds. We read a couple books about the rain. These are the two titles. And then we wrote a story about rain. That was a lot of fun too. And then we sung a couple songs, like Rain, Rain, Go Away, that song. And one other song I found on YouTube. We did that, and then my little one started not feeling good by Tuesday, and then we just did not continue on. So the next day we were supposed to do, I believe it was pond, learning about the ponds. And so what I had for her were these matching cards that I printed out from, I'm not even quite sure. I just kind of Googled on Pinterest. Is that even a thing? But I kind of searched on Pinterest activities for ponds for kindergarten or pre-K or whatever. And so I found that these are free. All of the resources I'm going to show you here as far as printables are all free. So yeah, free. And I just copied and printed them out, laminated them. So, and then here's the book, Ponds for Pond Life, in Pond Life, and Over and Under the Pond. So those were our two books. And then I have this little duck game that I thought would be really fun to go with our pond unit. And then also this book she can make. She loves making books. If you guys don't know about these blank books, they are awesome. You can get them in the Target dollar spot. That's where I got mine for sure. I think they're like, I don't know, maybe 6 for $3. But online, if you go in there right now, I think they still have it on Target.com. They have the red version of these on clearance for $1.50. They're really inexpensive, so stock up on those. Okay, so yeah, make a book. So that was for the pond unit. And then the next one we had was for the sea. So we had the floating sea turtles, and I thought we could make these and then take them outside and play in our water table. I thought that would be fun. And then this little guy here, I thought we can make a little sea in the sand and water table. Just like for this one, I forgot to mention for the pond, I thought we'd get a lot of rocks and get some of our little, creatures that we had, just to make it fun. And so the books that I had picked out for this one is this science ocean book. I thought it'd be fun to learn about some cool different animals and sea creatures. Then one of my favorites, One Small Square Seashore. A lot of great information about the sea and sea life. And then a fun picture book, Down, Down, Down in the Sea. I believe I got this one from Ollie's. And it has all the flaps, so I know my little guys would love that. So those are the books. And then I actually found a lot of printables on the sea life. So I thought, some math, a lot of fun little activities for her to do. So yeah, and then the last thing we're going to do is swimming. So I thought it'd be fun if we read her Bitty Baby book, and this one is just about swimming as well. And then this is a really sweet story about a mom and daughter that both love the sea, but the daughter does not live with the mother. So it was a really interesting take on just two people loving to swim. So those are our books. And then for our activity, I thought it would be fun to do some swimming in the bathtub with bubbles, maybe even a bath bomb. I think she would love that. It's, you know, something that's a treat. And then we have these little popsicle mermaids that we could make. Okay. I forgot, over here we did these rain clouds. This was a really, really fun project. I'm not sure what she did with it. Otherwise, I would have showed you guys. But her and my 1-year-old, they both love doing that. And then this is a craft to make a little boat. So, popsicle boat. So, yeah, that is everything for the unit. Now, when I work with my older two, who are in, like, you know, 5th, 6th grade, and I've got kind of like a 3rd grader going on. So, we need a lot more concentration. She will pull some of this stuff out, okay? So we've got like this letter book that's new. We haven't worked on this one yet. It's like a coloring book where you can write your letters if, you know, she wants to. We have our handwriting book, handwriting without tears. I love handwriting without tears. So as you see, I do make corrections. I, you know, show her, hey, you know, this is how you write it. It's not, you know, she does a good job, which she normally always does. She gets a sticker. She really gets a kick out of that. We have a weather book here, learning about different things in weather. And I just make copies out of this book because I'm sure I'll use it again for my 1-year-old, my niece, whoever else. And then this I love. Singapore math. I'm new to Singapore math, but I absolutely love the dimensions math from them. I love all the activities and cut and paste. My 9-year-old would have loved this, so I might look into this for her. I don't know if they still have this for her age, because she does teaching textbooks and she likes it. But I would love to even incorporate something similar to this with all the activities, because she loves to like cut and paste and color and all the brightness. But really like that. Another fun thing we have is this pre-K, preschool, kindergarten alphabet tracing letters. I will say I don't feel like this is for that age range. I would say kindergarten. I wouldn't say 3 and up, because typically, you know, your 3 and 4-year-old is not going to know how to make an E. You want to practice making, you know, circles, sticks, things like that before they can make like letters, if that makes any sense. So I bought this a while ago. So what I have been doing is just having her trace the letters, and then when she's done doing that, we're going to go back through and have her write all the letters. So I'm thinking once she gets a little practice in this, not that one, there we go. Some practice in this guy, then she'll definitely be ready to write in this one, okay? But I love both of them equally. And then the other game, I showed you guys this one. The other game was this bubbles game. My 1-year-old absolutely loves this. You pick a card when it's your turn, and whatever number you get, that's how many times you pump the little sheet. And then if he squirts at all the bubbles, I think like you lose, or it's the next person's turn or something. But they love this game. I got this at Target, and when I bought it, it was like $4. Now it is like $20. I do believe at our local Target it's on clearance for $10, but yeah, the price just went crazy. Maybe it got popular or something. I have one of these whiteboards for her as well. I got this from the Target dollar spot for her to practice writing, because she likes to write. And the last thing we have is her lone work binder, where she does the weather. She looks out the window or out the door, and she puts a sticker on the day. I got these stickers at Rainbow Resource. I think they're like $1 or something. So, and you get like 4 sheets of them, I believe. And then whatever letter of the week that we're working on, we do that. And our letter of the week used to correlate with a YouTube channel. I will try to link her down below. But Mrs. Monica's Circle Time, fabulous. If you don't know about her, please look her up. She's on YouTube. She does a letter of the week, and we would do that together because they really like that. And then we just have like activities. I just kind of fill it up with stuff for when she's like, well, I want to do work too, or I'm bored. Then I just kind of put some stuff in here for her. She's doing a great job. Look at this, guy. She did this all by herself. I'm a proud mama with this. So, yeah. And that's kind of the gist of it. I don't really believe in a ton of worksheets and workbooks and stuff. This stuff is really very optional. I really like to focus on reading stories to them, playing the games, doing the crafts, singing songs. But she's getting older and she wants to feel like she's a big girl, so I have this stuff for her. I just recently bought a lot of this stuff, except for maybe this one, because she was expressing to me that she wanted to feel like she was doing real school. So that's why we have it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment, or any suggestions or tips that you might have. But this is what I do. Typically takes me a couple of hours to come up with something like this. So yeah, thanks for watching.